Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 8 of my campaign as Saxony in Empire Total War. So in the last few parts we've been fighting against the Prussians, the Westphalians and the Hanoverians, and defeated them all. So Hanover and Westphalia have both suffered at our hands, but their armies have returned. My army was almost completely wiped out. Ended up losing all my cav, which is a pain. But we're slowly trying to build up our forces, and we still hold Berlin. Public order's okay there just now, but it's not going to be for long because I'm going to take these units, transfer them to Dresden, just in case they decide to attack us again. Actually, public order's still okay there. And we can... Oh no, that's even with them taxed. Right, good. Fine. What do we have under recruitment? Yeah, our guns, some more infantry. And in here, we've got more infantry being recruited as well. I guess we're at the end of the turn. There's no money. It's been a few days since I last played. Right, so yes, we're at the end of the turn. Okay, well we can just move on then. Austria, you want take in return for 1,000 gold. Let's make a counter offer. Can I get... I don't think you'd give me 2,000, but would you give me 1,500? Okay. Take that. I would have settled... I would have given you the tech for nothing if you'd send that army over here to help me out. Prussians are just wrecking everything that they can find. But I need to deal with Westphalia and Hanover, put an end to their hash, and then deal with Prussia. Right, Westphalia. I was hoping you would leave yourself out of reinforcement range, but I don't think you are. Okay, enemy agent executed. We didn't have any agents. So, what do you actually have in here? Not much, and I don't think any of it has been replenished. We've got 4,400. Use cav in there. I think we'll just recruit more of the same for now. But this army here, we're going to send out. Are we ready? I think we're good enough. And they will be in reinforcement range. I just don't want to delay any longer. Trying to remember how badly Hanover were damaged. Maybe I give it another turn. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get a drill school. And of course, we have no research happening because we don't hold any of our research centres. Well, we do hold Magdeburg, but you know what I mean, it's been raided so many times. Okay, so they're really holding us up there. Can't recruit cav at all. think I might queue up more guns here. And we've got just three and 2.5 regiments of militia. We've got more regiments of foot. And obviously we are going to wait a turn before we head out and attack anybody. You have your guns, more infantry next time out. We can upgrade this farm. It's only 500, let's invest in that. Might even tempt the Prussians down there to attack it. Not really bothered by that, we can attack them wherever they are, but if we could tempt them out a bit closer, that would be better. How does public order look in here? It's fine. And more than fine in here. Okay, so we end the turn. Seriously. Oh well, I guess that's the end of the campaign. Mind you, if they're as active against us as they are against everybody else they're at war with, at least Poland and Lithuania coming on our side. Will they come and attack us? Okay, and they did come. So we'll try and finish them off next turn. Some more Prussians over in Gdansk. I'm still worried myself about small armies from Prussia. Well, let's fight this one. If I can deal with these two armies, then I can concentrate on trying not to die to Austrian hands. Let's go ahead, fight the battle. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen AI factions cooperate as much in any of the other Total War games as they seem to do in Empire. Could just be coincidence, but Westphalia and Hanover seem to be coordinating quite well. Right, nice high ground. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. But we will set our guns up here, as you'd expect. We've got 2 batteries of howitzers as well. And deployable defences, of course. Let's have you first. Yeah. There. You. Only the one gun. So be it. Again, we'll stick the howitzers in behind. And one across here to the flank. That hopefully keeps our own guns nice and safe from enemy cav. And I've lost my pikemen as well. Right, okay, so let's get ourselves organised. Let's have militia and 2 infantry regiments. Infantry can go ahead. Something that I had learned before previous battles, is not to have the infantry too close to the artillery that it's meant to be protecting. But given that we have the defences this time, I don't think it's such a big issue. We're just going to have a similar setup to the one that served us well in the last battle, albeit without the pikes that did a grand job, I think, against Cav in the forest. Okay. So that's our 3 brigades for the front. We'll take where's the other? The other under-strength militia regiment and the Firelock Armed Citizenry, they're going to hold up here. In fact, let's have you a bit further back. They're going to be a reserve, and they'll have... no, let's have these guys. I'm going to go out, hold the right flank, and then you'll be a reserve. Where are you? Oh, that's them. Okay, you come over here. You as well. And you're the general. You sit up in here. Right, so that's everything. We'll have this militia back here. And you can both stand in there. Okay, so guns, 1st Brigade, 2nd Brigade, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th over there. That's everything. I think actually you should maybe be not that far, somewhere in there, so that you're providing flank protection to that regiment. That's maybe better. Okay, and let's take the guns off, shoot at will, and we'll get moving. So you 2 regiments form up there. Ah, we have Westphalians coming in from that side. Guns, shoot the horse. Guns, are you shooting the horse? Should be. I think they've actually moved out of range already. You from up there. I don't know what the guns are shooting at, but let's switch their targets anyway. I don't want the guns shooting down into the flank here. Okay. Go, you get out there, Shoot into the rear of the horse. Let's have you march up here. Is this a general? It is. Okay, it would have been nice if the general had fallen. Oh, we've got there. Cav. Okay. You head up there. And bring you up here. Guns. Keep shooting into the mass. We should die in there soon enough. We're holding strong for now. Let's have you come out there. Another regiment arrived up here though. Let's send you in. Is that the citizenry? It is. Oh well. Let's get you over there instead. Guns, target them. And everyone should be on guard mode. Yeah. Get you in as well. Okay, can you turn around there? Stay in this line. March forward. In fact, just stay where you are. Shoot them. I think I need to retrain my guns. Is that the enemy general finally dead? Looks like it. Okay, you form line. You over there. You're running, it's not good. You come and plug the gap. You come up there too. These guys are dying. Not quickly enough though. They're all running. You turn back here. Tighten up a bit. Like that. Attack them. Withdrawing now. Okay, you've recovered. Could you come back up here? You form in there. You wheel left a bit. I think you're facing the wrong direction. Shoot them. Shoot them too. You're on the march. Guns. Keep targeting these guys. It broke. Let's have you there. You attack them. And you're going to go in there and support them. You can wheel left. I think we've got enough up there, so we'll have this regiment line up across there. You go and charge them. more cav around there though. You on there. You seem to be running there now, so you come up here. You can still guard that flank. Let's bring you down there. Right, I think we need this reserve forward. You head over there, you in there. And let's have you come back towards the fight. Right, how are we going? I think we'll have you face that direction. Guns. That's a general's bodyguard, ignore them for now. Protect the rear of this regiment. In fact, you pull out from there. Let's have you form up in their place. You attack that militia. You reform in there. You're still coming up. And well, you kill them dead. Advance. Keep the pressure on them. Use the focused on them as well. I'm so tempted to have the artillery focused down in there, but I won't. Right, you march over here. Down there. I've still got quite a bit over there, so we'll leave you in here for now. I want you down here. Let's have you just form up in behind there. You could march forward to there. Put some pressure on them. Those guys haven't run away at all. Let's just have you to there. You can come around the rear. You can start to wheel down. Cannon shoot their howitzers. You shoot them. And you advance slightly into line. You come back here. You ain't cav so that we're chasing down the infantry. Now you shoot them. You shoot them too, and we should be getting some support from the howitzers in there too. Alright, so I think it's just a case of breaking the last unit or two. You target them. Actually, can you turn to face them? I don't know if you can. Probably can't. So you shoot them instead. And you're unlikely to be able to target them either. We shall see. Right, anyway, you chase them down. A few units left down here, and that should be the end of the battle. So you wheel to the left. You're chasing after the general, are you? Turn and charge them in the rear. You charge that county militia. You should hopefully have enough in you to finish them off. These guys attacked in the rear. Doesn't look like they were attacked in the rear actually. Okay. Charge. And charge them too. Mind you, that general's coming back in. So best if you just stay there. And just shoot at it. It should be them done this time. And you've broken, that's why you're charging in the opposite direction. You've broken as well, right. Okay, let's bring you down. General, come down too. You and you get into column. We'll send what we can to finish them off. And guns, don't shoot at anything. Charge them. Finish them off first. And then you can charge county militia. They should break. Still winning slightly, but they don't have any friends around, although the general is there, obviously. We've got our general, you come forward. Can you get into column, please? Like that, that'll do. See if you can target them. It doesn't look like it. Your arc of fire's over there, seemingly, but they've broken anyway. So we'll just end the battle. Okay. So that was quite bloody. 2,500 men lost. Yeah, Saxon regiments of foot don't have many men left at all, although they are much more experienced than they were. But there's nothing we could do. They attacked us, so we had to sit there and suffer. But now we can deal with Westphalia. Trade with Austria cancelled. What does that mean for our income? +1 happiness to nobility. Great. Yeah, so 1,000 per turn. We're still in the black. That army's still in decent enough shape. Although, depends on the number of losses per unit. And we definitely don't want to keep 49 men together, so you can merge up here, you can merge there. And let's put 75 with 128 there. May as well merge up our militia. Okay. So we just keep going then. Let's get another couple of regiments. Don't know if they would come and support even if they were in reinforcement range. Over here, I could send you out against them, and then you can come into Dresden. I don't think we're not going to wipe them out because that's 3 units of cav. I don't think they're going to come into melee. Well, they might do actually, given that I've only got the 4 regiments. We shall see. But that's going to be for the future. I'm going to put a break in here and we'll pick this up again next time out. Bloody Austria. I wonder if Poland, Lithuania will come in against Austria. Maybe there's more incentive. And to be honest, I was thinking about attacking Prague. And that was going to be my next target once I dealt with Hannover and Westphalia. So anyway, we'll see what happens. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.